Sagittarius, this is your weekly reading for April. Let's go ahead and jump in with each other and see what message Spirit has for you guys this week. Hope all of you guys are doing well out there. You're happy, creating your own happiness, taking care of yourself here, Sagittarius. Ooh, look. Many opportunities are here for you. That's exactly what I just heard for you, Sagittarius. Okay. They're wanting you to do something in order to open up your energy field to those opportunities to get on the right path here. Not saying that you guys are not on the right path, but I feel like there may be distractions that is keeping you from reaching your full potential or getting to the desired outcome that you are hoping for in your life. Okay, getting on the right track. You guys have surrendered to wonder and awe coming into your reading. Open to the magic of every moment and sense the awe and wonder in all of life here. This attitude will keep you connected to the ecstasy of flow, the ebb and flow. Okay. Oh. They were just telling me something about resistance here. Like you guys are resisting doing something. Are you guys resisting doing something here? We'll explore that in a minute. Okay, I just heard that very loud. Sagittarius, you have surrendered to what is. So they're talking about flow again. Flow with what is instead of fighting it. When you can't change a situation, compassionately accepting it exactly as it is will bring you peace. So what are you guys trying to fight against? That's exactly what I was feeling here, okay? So they're wanting you to learn to go with the flow here like the river. That's the picture that they're giving me, rivers. But I'm also seeing big boulders there. And I feel like you may have put them there. Sagittarius, I know that you guys are very free-spirited energy here, okay? You're a very free-spirited sign. That's what I feel about you. And I feel like you're trying to pave your own path here, but I also feel like you are trying to go against things that you don't have control over. Let me be honest with you, okay? Things that you don't have control over. And we're going to see what this is. Let's explore this a little bit more. Thank you, Spirit. We're going to take a look at past energy here. Recent past. We're going to take a look at current energy here, Sag. Future energy for you. And we're going to get a message from Spirit here. A lot of threes. 333. So they're talking about your creativity here, okay? That's what I'm feeling about that 333 number. They're talking about your creativity, you diving into your creative side a little bit more as well. But they're also showing me a picture of the Three of Swords. You guys needing to sever ties with things that deplete your energy. Things that may have hurt you here in the past, okay? It may have been a person or a situation that you had to deal with here, okay? And I definitely feel like it took the drive out of you. It took the spunk out of you. It kind of depleted your creative energy. 7 of Air and the Queen of Fire that is coming in for you, okay? I feel like a lot of people here, Sagittarius, in the past underestimated you, or they didn't believe in your power as well. That's another energy that's coming in. But I also feel like after going through some very harsh or difficult experiences and situations in your life, you also forgot how powerful you are. You kind of underestimated your own creative side, your own abilities here, okay? And I feel like you kind of took a back seat to your ideas and what you were passionate about pursuing here. And it may have been due to how other people were trying to persuade you. It may have been due to a situation that was out of your control here. They're telling me about you losing someone in your life that you cared about a lot, that it did deplete how you saw yourself here. Okay, someone was was a mothering figure or a very prominent figure or person in your life here that gave you a lot of confidence in yourself. I see a lot of I'm laughing because there's a lot of playful energy, like you had very beautiful moments, okay, with this person here. And I feel in some way here, Sagittarius, that's what they want you to remember about that relationship, about the person here that you may have lost. Okay, I feel like there's some passing of someone here. They may have had fire in their chart, or they may have been a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius that I'm seeing here. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, possibly. It doesn't matter. I feel like this person's energy is here in your reading in my office here, okay? So I definitely feel like they're never far away from you, that they're always watching over you here and wanting to communicate with you, wanting to comfort you. They want to comfort you, because I definitely feel like you guys have been down or feeling down about yourself here, but you've been fighting to pick yourself back up. That's what I'm hearing here, Sagittarius. Continue to have that energy of, I feel, I'm going to say this, okay? Looking towards brighter days. Like, you guys still want the best for yourself, even though other people you may have done this to yourself as well. Underestimated yourself or didn't believe in yourself here, okay? Whether it was you or someone else here, this energy has affected you mentally. Thus, it's creating non-action in your life in a physical way, that you're not going towards your dreams. You're not standing in your own power here, Sagittarius. Let me boast you up a little bit here, okay? Because the 333, 3 of fire, 3 of earth, 3 of water, that is showing up for you here, my beautiful Sagittarius, is letting me know that it's time to get active in your life again. It is time to participate, okay, in your own manifestations, in your own life again, okay, your own destiny. It's time to participate in the destiny that you're creating for yourself, okay, if I'm saying that properly. I just feel like you need to get on the ball here. And in the current moment with the 3 of fire, they're saying that things will definitely look very good for you if you have patience at this time and you make long-term plans for yourself. There's no more spontaneous, oh, I'm going to spontaneously make a decision here and not think about the consequences, or I'm going to spontaneously just do something and I'll think about what the ramifications later here, okay? I definitely feel like in all aspects of your life here, Sag, and this week this message is for you, okay? You need to think about what's going to happen in the long term here. And I'm saying that because you have the King of Fire and you also have the 3 of fire, the King of Air, King of Air and the 3 of Fire that's coming in towards you, okay? The King of Air, or the King of Swords, comes in with a very professional look at life, or very logical way of looking at life, okay? There's a balance of mental and emotional considerations in life when you see the King of Swords that is coming into your reading here, okay? So they're definitely letting me know that you need to have this type of energy here in order to create the abundance that you truly want in your life. You have to have balance mentally and emotionally when making decisions, and considering what your next steps should be, that you cannot be too spontaneous at this time because things are uncertain in this world here. And sometimes I see you guys as the sign, Sagittarius, that you are very lucky, okay? Luck is always around you and it finds you and it supports you, but sometimes luck can run out, okay? You have to get real with your situation here. I'm not talking about you guys, please don't shoot the messenger. I'm just giving you your reading here, okay? And I really do care about you and your energy and your future here. Okay, so I want you to see things very clearly now, and for the rest of this year I want you to have balance between mental and emotional considerations in everything that you do in order to have the best outcome with the decisions that you make here in your life. Think about the long-term ramifications of the decisions that you make here, okay, and how it's going to affect your life. All right, whether that is a professional relationship or is something that you are doing personally in your life here. Okay, it could be bad habits that you have, drug habits, smoking habits, drinking habits. It could be any type of habit that you have here that may not be supporting your life in a positive way. I want you guys to consciously make a decision to make changes that reflect what you want to see in the future, okay, if that makes sense to you. In the future energy here, you have the High Priestess, so that is you connecting with your higher self, listening to your intuition, and again they're saying having patience is key at this moment, being patient with yourself. So change doesn't happen instantaneously. When we have habits, we have to work at changing those habits, how we do things, okay? So have patience and don't be too hard on yourself, and take one step at a time. Make one change at a time if you must. Write about it, journal about it, speak to people that support you about it here, and never feel like you are alone, okay? You can always come here and leave a message if you like. But you have the Eight of Air that's coming in, okay? There's an illusion of being trapped here in the future. And so Spirit is saying go within to seek answers, to consult with your higher self, to connect with your spirit guides, okay? Some of you guys, you have this lack of self-confidence here, which in the past, okay, this could have been a few years ago that you were feeling yourself. I'm feeling myself, okay? I'm hearing music. This is when you were with someone. This is before someone left your life. This is what I feel, that you guys felt very confident about yourself. You felt like you had the answers, okay? And you had long conversations with this person here. You missed their energy. I definitely feel this with this Queen of Fire. And they don't have to be a fire sign, but I'm just feeling this present energy around me, Sag, okay? But in the future energy here, and in the current, I'm seeing that you guys may have lost your way here, okay, a little bit, by losing this relationship or this connection here, okay, or someone that you cared about very deeply, which brought in a lack of self-confidence in yourself, or you questioning your life in depth and possibly turning to things that were unhealthy to cope with the mental conflict that you were dealing with here, okay? I definitely feel like Spirit is saying to me here, Sagittarius, that it's time to come back to the light, okay? It's time to step out of the darkness here, okay, and return back to the light. For some reason they're saying it like that, okay? High Priestess is asking you here to consider carefully what you want before acting here, and don't feel trapped, okay? And don't be afraid to take action. Just consider it carefully before you take action here, and do what really will support your life here in the future, okay? You have I was going to say the future energy, but you have here your spirit message, 33, okay, that's showing up for you. The 3 of water, the 3 of earth, that is coming in towards you. So this is beautiful energy that I'm feeling here. Recognition for high quality work. This is you being very creative. You returning back to the life that you were after, okay, way back when. Or just recently, okay, recent past here, whenever this energy came up for you guys, when you stopped trusting people. I feel like you guys for some reason stopped trusting people here as well with the 7 of air in the past, and you kind of closed yourself off to the world. I feel like they're saying here that it's time to step back into your world. Step back into your creative side to be a team player, not only in your life, but to give back to this world collectively as well with your creative and beautiful mind. King of Air, 3 of Water. Because the King of Air is letting me know here, Sagittarius, that you are brilliant. You have a brilliant mind. You have a beautiful ideas here, okay? I just saw 15:05 on the timer here. So this is letting me know that change is needed at this time, okay? And I feel like if you focus on the change and you see, start to realize the things that are going right in your life, and stop, I feel, going against the grain. Because it does feel like you guys don't want to do something a certain way here, but Spirit is saying that you have to go through some lesson. And if you don't go through it, this experience here in this lifetime, that you're bound to repeat it here, okay? So I know I just spit out a lot of information to you guys here, and I was trying to catch everything to put it all into focus here. I feel like here, Sagittarius, there is something coming into your life, an opportunity that is coming up for you to free yourself of the pain that you are feeling, the disappointment that you may have experienced from losing someone, or needing to let someone go, or going through a difficult lesson that the universe has sent you through here, okay? You're coming through this and you're victorious. I do see you as being very victorious here, especially with the King of Air that is showing up here, okay? They're showing you as being very victorious, especially with all of the white horses, purity, with that white color that's coming in at this time. These are unicorns, but you get it, okay? There's going to be energy here that you can celebrate over if you make the right choices for yourself, okay? They're also wanting you to get around people that make you feel appreciated and feel good about your life and the decisions that you are making, the healthy ones that you're making here, okay? I feel like they will celebrate you, and there's definitely a need for you to be around people that love you and support you here. This could be new people if you don't currently have those type of individuals here in your life. Join a community of supported people, or people that will support you. 3 of Water, 3 of Cups, energy that's showing up for you, okay? So let's take a look here. You guys have the perfection of your life here. You definitely, the perfection of your life. Are you trying to perfect something in your life here, or make your life a picture perfect place, okay? I definitely feel like there are rules in this world that we are under, and you can't dismiss it. Okay? Some people see this as a prison planet. This is actually a beautiful planet. Okay? But I definitely feel like you're, and like I said at the beginning of your reading, you're trying to pave your own path here, and you're going against the grain. Some things you don't have control over, and you just have to live under these rules on this planet here, okay? But I feel like they're not wanting you to be hard on yourself, that what you're asking for you can receive. It may not be in the form that you're seeing it in or wanting it in. Let's see what your card is saying, okay? Spirit is saying, have you ever seen a storm pictured from above? It can appear to be so beautiful and elegant. This is certainly different to the ground view, which can be quite a violent experience. So too, there is great beauty in your life now, Sagittarius. However, at this point in the natural process, you may be experiencing it as anxiety-inducing rather than beautiful. And that's why you have this surrender to wonder and awe, open to the magic of every moment, and sense the awe and wonder and awe of your life. Even through the difficult times here, you learn something. You evolve, you grow. Okay? Spirit is saying you may sense it as internal chaos. You may feel it as something that is waiting to erupt from within, as a restless or an anxiety that you can't quite articulate but sense vaguely nonetheless. Perhaps the chaos is fully fledged and a person or situation in your life is causing all kinds of havoc, upheaval, or change and uncertainty in your world. Whether the chaos seems subtle, strong, internal, or external, this card here, the perfection of your life, brings the same message for you. All is unfolding according to a perfect higher order. You are currently enduring a cosmic spiritual storm, which is having an impact on you. It is clearing things out, ruffling feathers, and preparing you for that lovely, super fresh, uplifting feeling that one experiences after the storm has finally passed, okay? If you can't believe there is anything happening, even at a subtle level, because you feel stuck, denied, or bored, this card is a message to you also. No matter what appears to be, in truth, there is only the unfolding, creative genius of the universe. You are not forgotten. You have not been looked over. You have not been denied, found wanting, or rejected as unworthy. The storm that needs to erupt is in your own heart here, Sagittarius. And the clock just said 21, 21. Okay, 33. And this card is 30, which is 3. I do feel like these messages are heaven sent, okay? And your spirit guides or your past loved ones wanted you to have this message. Start to believe in yourself, okay? Bring back that balance mentally and emotionally in your heart that will suit you, that will bring you back into a more balanced state. Balance your mind, your body, and your spirit. Start to meditate, write, journal, do the things that you used to do that were healthy, that you really loved, okay? I definitely feel yeah, like this message was heaven sent for you. This is your message, Sagittarius. I hope you received a message from this reading. If you did, give this video a thumbs up. Hit that notification bell so you know when I upload for you guys again, and subscribe to the channel. And I will see you guys in your next reading. Take care. Bye.